It's Wednesday, February 5th, and it's been 3 days since I ran the marathon. So we're 3 days post-marathon, and I figured I'd be bringing you through a little day in my life on how I'm recovering from running 26.2 miles. It's 8:40 a.m. and I woke up around 7:30, had my coffee in bed, and answered a couple of emails and YouTube comments. I try to get that done early in the morning just to try and respond to everyone that reaches out to me because I love interacting with all of you. By the way, I'm trying this glazing milk from Rhode. I was influenced. I know. I was influenced, but I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that it was approved by the National Eczema Association, because I have really sensitive skin and I have eczema and rosacea, I got really happy because I was like, okay, let me see what the hype is all about. And I've been using this for a couple of days now, and I do actually feel a difference in my skin in terms of just how everything feels after putting this on. Like, I feel like my serum absorbs a little bit better. I feel like my skin is just doing pretty well. So I'll report back in a couple of weeks on how I'm liking this, but so far this is living up to the hype, and I try not to get influenced by things I see online. Okay, so for today, I am going to be getting some work done on the computer, and then I spend the morning just in the office working. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to go hop on the reformer and get a couple of things done in the home studio. And then I have a call with my interior design team for next steps. It's the same call that I mentioned in the last vlog that was supposed to happen on Friday, but then it got rescheduled. And this will be my first time getting my body moving since the marathon. Today's the first day where I woke up not feeling sore anymore. I've honestly recovered pretty quickly, and I'm really happy about that. The toughest day was Sunday. After I got home, it was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, like I was crawling up the stairs to go take a shower when I got home. I was on the struggle bus. And then I thought my worst day, soreness wise, was gonna be yesterday, but it ended up just being the first day on that Sunday. And that day I did my massage gun. I tried to stretch as much as I could. Just every day it's gotten progressively better. And now today I feel like I can actually move my body. So I'm excited to hop on the reformer and just do a little gentle flow. Just gonna do my own flow. I'm not gonna be following any video or any class. I'm just gonna do what my body is craving and what it wants. A lot of people have asked me what's next. Am I gonna sign up for another race this year? What are my plans in terms of running and everything? And I kind of have mentioned this in past vlogs, but I'm looking forward to just having more of a balance this year. And I'm not signing up for any races. I'm not doing any half marathons, any marathons, that's for sure. And I'm just looking forward to running for fun. That's definitely what I want to do this year. I want more of a balance between being able to practice Pilates, running, golf, riding bike. I love sports and just doing activities, and I just want to find more of a balance between everything. So that's the update. No races this year, just balance and running for fun. The past 2 days, I feel like I was a little depressed. I feel like I had post-marathon blues. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's what I was experiencing, and I figured I would talk about it in case anyone has ever felt the same way after achieving a big accomplishment. The past 2 days, it actually hasn't even felt real that I ran the marathon, and it wasn't until last night where I was like, wait, I ran a marathon. And now it actually feels settled. And today I woke up feeling not in the blues anymore, even though I'm wearing blue. But I was down the past 2 days. I also ended up getting my period the day after the marathon. I got so lucky. I thought it was going to happen either the day before or the day of, and I had kind of accepted that. I was like, okay, it is what it is. Literally nothing I can do about it. I got it. Whoops. Let's just ignore that happened. This has to be put in the wash anyways. So I got it on Monday, and it hit me hard. I have benched, probably also why I was struggling the past 2 days, but now today I'm feeling a lot better. I'm just so happy it didn't come the day of the marathon. So I do feel like my skin is just like glass right now, which is so nice. And I'm not saying that that has all to do with the glazing milk, because I've worked really hard at getting my skin to where it is, dealing with a lot of skin issues in the past with my eczema. I used to have like really bad rashes on my face, and I got a patch test from an allergist, and now I know which ingredients I have to avoid in certain products. Everything just glides on so nicely when you use the glazing milk as a base. So on the Runna app, I ended up starting a new plan, and it's a recovery plan, which is for post-marathon or post-races, and it's a 3-week plan, running only 2 times a week. And it says that my first run is on Sunday, but honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna follow that plan, at least for for the next week or so, I think I'm kind of just going to run when I'm craving it and run when I feel like it. I feel like I'm already craving a run. I'm definitely not running today. I'm just doing Pilates, but I don't know. I feel like I'm already kind of craving a run, which is a nice feeling that it's only been 3 days since the marathon and I'm already ready for another run. My runner's program launched yesterday and I sent an email out about it and then I posted about it. Wow, I actually did a little promotion for myself, which like never happens, but I was like, okay, I need to actually post that this is out. And I don't know why I even felt bad posting like that the program was available now. I honestly feel guilty when I have to promote something because I don't want anyone to spend money because of me. But sometimes I have to remind myself that I am a small business owner and if I don't post about it or talk about my programs, then I won't have a job. If that makes sense. Like I need to just get over that. And then I've gotten a couple of people who have already gotten it and some people have actually reached out to me mentioning why they decided to get the program. And when I get messages like that, it honestly just means the world to me. And I just want you to know when I mentioned this like so many times, but when you comment on my videos or DM me or send me an email, especially when it has to do about my Pilates classes, it truly means the world to me. Like, I don't think you guys know the significance it has when I receive messages like that. Okay, so I think that's it for skincare for today. Just gonna curl my eyelashes. I don't think I'm gonna put mascara on for today. I also ended up getting this, and then I got the lip liners too. They should be arriving, I think, today or tomorrow. But when I tried this, it was a little sticky the first time I tried it, and this is my favorite lip balm that I have been using for years now. So I think I'm just gonna use this for like going out to dinners and stuff like that, and then this is just gonna continue to be my everyday lip balm. I know I post a lot about activities like Pilates and running and all of that, so I don't even know if you guys care about my skincare or if I should even be doing chats like this. Let me know in the comments if you do not want to see a segment like this again and you want me to just stick to stuff I actually know about, because I feel like I know nothing about skincare. I'm just sharing like what my routine is, learning as I go. All right, let's get dressed and then we'll spend the day together. Today is definitely a hair wash day, but let's ignore that. Flavor of the creamer. I've never tried the cookie dough one, but they didn't have the sweet cream or the cinnamon coffee cake flavor in stock at Publix, so let's see how this one tastes. To be 3 p.m. and I'm getting ready to meet with the interior designers. I ended up ordering a sticker for this wash bottle for the reformer that I have to fill, but I got this sticker to put on top of it based off of this little design that I had done, which I had gotten feedback from people on Instagram stories for. So if you're one of the people who replied to that poll, thank you. But I'm gonna put the sticker on top, but I think that these stickers are actually too small. So I'm gonna have to reorder them, and then I don't know what I'm gonna use these for, but I just feel like that's gonna be like way too small I don't know. But we just finished putting on the frost for the glass. It was actually pretty smooth. My mom is just cutting the edges right now. And then it's all done and I'll show you how it looks, but I think it looks pretty good. And then let's see what updates they have for me. I'm excited to see the next steps, to choose a paint color for the wall. We have a couple laid out. Let me show you. So we have it narrowed down to these 4 colors, and then this is the tile that will eventually be installed here. It's already in the rest of the house. So we just wanted to see how those colors would look with the tile. That's what we have it narrowed down to. I mean, it looks awesome. If you come stand over here and you look at it, it looks like there's 0 imperfections.
Okay, well, right now I see a few, so yo alcanzo que le note.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Marathon girl. How was it?
Oh my gosh, it was the hardest thing I've ever done.
I could never. I'm so proud of you, but I could never.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I will say I'll never do the Miami Marathon again. Like, it was so brutally hot that I ended up having to walk a lot more than I thought I was going to have to, just because I was like, I don't want to pass out and I want to just finish and cross the finish line. We just finished installing the frost on the door. It looks awesome.
This is also the same. We're still going to stay with this mood. We're still thinking about soft wood tones, earthy creams and neutrals. I think one of our thoughts with paint, Eileen, was if possible, if this is something that you're even thinking about doing, to paint the ceiling the same color. I think a lot of what it does is it makes the walls become the brightest source in the room. So usually if your ceiling is white and your walls are even if they're tan, because the ceiling is white, it really emphasizes the tanness of the walls, as opposed to creating this subconscious new version of white. It's a way that our eyes adjust to color.
I actually love that, because when you're on the reformer and you're laying down, you're looking at the ceiling. When looking at this layout, to be completely honest, up against this section here, a ladder barrel would fit perfectly. I can visualize it and see it, how you guys have in the right image.
I love that. That's definitely helpful.
We think it's important for both of these arches to match.
Okay.
And then all of the curtains to match also in color and tone, using this space for clients. We have a couple different options here sketched out. But I think this is a 3-foot bench.
I think I like the bigger stool, the one that takes up the wall.
Yeah, we're leaning towards that way also.
We have some options and some layouts with specific mirrors that we pulled on a slide in the back. This kind of helps dictate the style, track of the curtain, so it feels a little bit more integrated, how this feels,
right.
When
I love them. I love the two on the right specifically.
You're gonna get this kind of luxe feel. It's very feminine, it's really fun, and you're not gonna be
what do you think, Eileen?
Right now my favorite one is the second one, the black one.
I think this one actually still fits. I think this one's only 3 feet, and I'm pretty sure 41 inches is the exact measurement you gave us. But
the chair from that interview was it kind of stood out to me. I was like, wait, that looks so cozy, and it looks like a good YouTube chair.
This one. Okay.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cute.
Isn't it great?
Camilla pitched it to me and was like, Mara, I found these. She's like, what do you, and I was like, I'm obsessed. And we were really hoping that you would like them. They're so cute. They're so fun.
I want them right now. They're perfect.
That's what we were like, and you can frame it and you can make it feel however you want. You can frame it in something that has a light wood tone. You can frame it with a big mat. You can go ahead and order fabric samples of the curtains. They're linked, and ordering samples is free at West Dome, so you can just order those directly too. And we will plan to meet again in 2 weeks. Okay.
6:30, I just got home. David had popped these carrots in the air fryer. They're about to be finished. And then my dad had made chicken on the grill. So really simple dinner, just mixing this together, and then maybe I'll add a little sauce or something to it. I'm watching Monday night's episode of The Bachelor, but I'm kind of bored, so I don't know if I'm going to finish the episode. I do want to read my book before I go to sleep. It's already, what time is it? It's 7:50. After the meeting, I hopped in the reformer, stretched a little bit, and it felt amazing. It was just what my body needed. And then I sat with my mom for, I want to say, a good 45 minutes, and we went over my P&L, which is, if you don't know, a profit and loss document, and I had to gather all of like my files and stuff for my accountant since it's tax season. So my mom helped me with that, and she always helps me with my P&L. So we went over that and we kind of just like finalized everything so I can send all of the paperwork to my accountant tomorrow. So I'm kind of glad that I got that done because it was something hanging over my head that I knew I needed to get done sometime this month, and I'm glad I got it done early in the month. Once we finished that, I got home, had dinner, showered, and now I'm just relaxing. Gonna get into bed soon so I can read my book, but I'm gonna be wrapping up this vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed spending the day with me, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support me and my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!